In this video, I'll walk you through on how to set up a campaign and how to hand select boards for your campaign. As with anything, we'll start with a new campaign. We'll give it a name, call it hand select board, hand select screens, save and continue. If you already enabled the option to pick a team, save and continue. There are two options here. One, you can run it as an ongoing campaign where you set an hourly budget or a daily budget, and the campaign will honor that cap that you have set. Or you can run it as a short duration campaign, depending on what your needs are. So in this instance, I'm going to set it up as an ongoing campaign because it is simple to set up and run. Save and continue. So here's where you're given the option to hand select your screens. And either you can geo-target, where I can select a particular address and target all screens within a 1 kilometer radius or 50-meter radius. But in this case, we'll hand select our boards. So click on hand select, save and continue. This will drop you into the map. It drops you into your city where you're located. So in my case, it has dropped me into Brisbane because that's where I live. I can zoom into the map using the scroll button on the mouse or zoom out. And I can also pan across the location that I'm interested in. So I'm going to zoom into a Gold Coast. I'm going to zoom into a particular area, and I might pick a few screens here. So I can hand select those screens if I click on that one. A bit of details shows up on the right as to what the cost per play is, what the duration of the ad play is. You can add that to the cart, add that to your selection. Just click add to the selection. I can click on the two there. There are two screens over there. There's one doctor surgery and another billboard. I can add them to my selection. Or I can, if I know the area that I'm looking at, if I want all the screens within that area, I could use the polygon tool to select that area. I can click multiple points, draw a shape, and select every screen within that selected area. So currently I've got you finish off at the point where you started. I'm just going to finish off there. I've selected about 37 screens. If I save and continue, I can select a time that I want it to be on, or I can leave it 24 hours. The ads will play 24 hours if the screen is on for 24 hours, or I can custom select the time that I want my ads to play. In this instance, I'm going to pick any time between 7 and 9, Monday to Friday. I want my ads to play. I'll save and continue. Now, I can set an hourly budget. In this instance, CAASie suggests that I spend about $134 per hour to get one ad every 8 to 10 minutes. I can use that as a guide. I can say that I'll spend $140 per hour. Or if I want more ads, I can say that I'll spend $200 an hour. I get more than an ad every 8 to 10 minutes. So roughly, I might get one ad every 7 to 9 minutes. I can also set a limit. I can set a limit. Once it hits 1,000, I want my campaign to stop. I can do that, or I can leave it as no limit. As long as there is money in my wallet, the campaign will run. I'm going to set a limit of $10,000 in my campaign. So it'll run for, say, 50 hours, I think. Save and continue. Here's where you upload your artworks. If you don't have the artworks, you can save and continue now. If you do have the artworks for the size that is required for your campaign, you can hit the plus button and add the artwork to the campaign. You can download the specs here to give it to your designers to get them to create the artworks for you. Once they have got the artworks, you can upload them into the bulk uploader. You can do that from the dashboard. For now, we'll say save and continue. This is the end of your campaign. This is your summary of your campaign that you have set up just now. I can save and continue. It gives you a bit of a warning to say that the campaign is not live yet. Hit continue, and this drops you into your campaign dashboard. Now, once your designers have got your artworks ready for you, just click on the artwork section here, and you can upload the artworks, bulk upload the artworks to the bulk uploader, or you can individually upload the artworks by hitting the plus button. Also, make sure that there is credit in your wallet. If there's no credit, hit the top up button on top of your account and make sure that you hit the play button.